Does anybody have a rental I can try out? Because I don't want to play the same team over and over again. Kinda. I will not play a lot, but like... Okay. Do you wanna play my NAIC team? The EVs are bad. What do I have? I can play like the CSR Zama, like this Tinglu team I've got. I've got the a version of like the Carry D Ortona team. I've got like the Adam Cherawi team. I've got this team. A lot of just bad teams. Take something crazy from James Beck or Aaron. Sure. Wait, if you guys could figure out... Wait, we played against them today. No, we didn't. But we did play against them. But they played something else. This is just Rio's team, but we played against them. Also, hi Narret. How are you doing? You were not here the whole time, right? I'm sorry. He's like max speed Zama. How bulky, like how fast is his Miraidon? Is it faster than my Miraidon? In general, Calyrex looks very sick. Well, Lando looks amazing. Not just amazing, it looks amazing. But I might lead with this. How fast is his Ogre-Pon? Surely it's not jolly. It's not cringe jolly. For which team, Embers? Oh, I should have bought Among Us. Among Us is so good into that team. Aww. That's honestly not what I expected. What was that Ogre-Pon set again? Ivy Cudgel. It had no follow me. It was Ivy Cudgel, Taunts, Anchor, Spiky Shield, I think. Okay, Miraidon Team with really good. No, I won't play that. No. This doesn't KO. That was a little too close for comfort. Oh, I don't get +2 attack, I only get +1. No. Do we have like also real suggestions? The back Pokemon, my guess is Volcarona and Zamazenta. This is what I call skill. He will body press my Calyrex and Fiery Dance Rolando. it's really bad that I haven't brought Miraidon now. Like with Miraidon, this game would be over. Oh, he towers already. That is so good. That is so good because I can certain strike the Volcarona. Does that mean that he goes for Quiver Dance instead? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm scared that which agree Giratina and Kyogre team. I guess. I actually wanna try an Eternatus team. Do you want my Stockholm team? What was your Stockholm team again? Oh wait, that was Reg G, right, with the Shifu and the Miraidon and stuff. If he protects Volcarona, I could lose. If he doesn't, I guarantee win. He clicks after me. Okay. As long as I connect, I win. Wait, how much HP does my thing have? 42. Wait, maybe I do not win. Hold on. I am the biggest troll ever. Like, I thought my... okay, because if I get flame bodied, I might lose. Do I maybe survive a fiery dance? I don't. I would have survived the fiery dance unless he quits. If he gets flame body, I actually lose the game. But I cannot prevent it. I will not risk a Glacier Mist. A High Horsepower Mist. So we have that Eternatus Mewtwo. Oh, you mean Pressure Stall? Or like PP Stall? Thank you, Jake, for following. Okay, nice. Even with Flame Body, it would have gotten close. Like, let's say he gets Flame Body. I get the CC off here. Next turn, I can go for Fake Out. No, I would have lost. What am I talking about? I guess I could then switch out my Ice Rider, and then it's a 50-50 which slot I'm protecting. But that's why Among Us would have been really good. Do we have like real teams? Like I could obviously also cheese our opponents, but if I play something that has like a paste that is cheesy, do not people not know what it could be? I don't know. Eternities to Apagos. Do we have a paste? Because I would take a look at the paste first. Burp. Huh, I might have seen this team before, and you might have seen my game plan against that before. So, shit. Here we go again. Now I'm happy that I'm playing this team. Like, this team has a good time into this. I actually just have Kowai Luna. You should drop it. As soon as possible. Oh, it's Specs Pagos, the most underwhelming Pokemon I know. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It just doesn't have a matchup into Shadow Rider plus Zama, but I don't need a matchup into that because isn't like currently nobody's running CSR Zama on the ladder, right? Right? Please tell me that nobody is running that. I'm really curious on how he wants to play with. Fuck, he knows. He knows how to play against this. No, nobody ever led that against me. Ah, you're cringe. Just kidding, I'm still winning. Like, the question is, do I wanna high horsepower the bolt because it could go Terra Electric, or do I wanna Glacier regardless? Like, Glacier doesn't do bad damage. Okay, he Terras before me, which is the bolt. Yeah. What about this team? Whoa, what? No! If this is a serious suggestion, no. Okay, I get rid of the Shadow Rider immediately. Unless we know that Astrarage has a high crit rate. Does this even KO? That is fine. I get to +1 attack. I'm completely fine with this. Am I? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I can just go to Among Us now and just go for Rage Powder, Trick Room, and then go for high horsepower Spawn Puff or something. This might have been a mistake. Because he's Terra Grass on Zama. Wait, he already Terra Bolt. Why am I yapping? Why am I yapping? Stop the yap! Okay. I wanted to cover a white guard, that's why I clicked high horsepower. And I mean, it's 95%, right? It's 95%, right? Oh my god, he crit. He was -1 special attack. I lose the game. I actually lose the game now. Because I needed this for Zama. I lose the game now. Well played. Amazingly played, honestly. So fun. We will just trade fake outs. Man, that's trash. Oh, come on. I don't know, Aris. You gotta tell me. Wait, he body pressed that slot? I should have set up Trick Room. But maybe... Wait, hold on. Levels? Wait, he trolled. Yeah, this is guaranteed Flare Blitz range. Is it Glacial Lance range? I'm +3 attack. Or do I have to click high horsepower? Single target +3. I mean, even if he body presses instant, I will tell you what it would have been like. Okay, so first, do I have to click? I'm +3 and it's single target. Like. I would say it KOs. I'm +3, right? So, I think I could have still won that game. So what would have happened if he body presses instant? Let's say he body presses instant and wood hammers my Calyrex. Okay, so my Calyrex drops to like 55, I would say. Like, I was at 80, right? At 70. But it would have been a -1 resisted Warhammer. So I dropped to 55. Yeah, based on the body press damage, I would have been at 60. Like, just with Warhammer, I would have been at 60. Grassy terrain, I'm at 66. Next turn, I go for Protect. I'm at 72. Then I go for High Horsepower. I assume he survives 1 High Horsepower. And gets a body press off. Then I get Grassy Terrain Recovery, and then I can Protect and I get Grassy Terrain Recovery again, which makes it effectively 84%. And then if a body press does 41 twice, he will not KO me. He has to do 42 twice. So, yeah. Well, that's how I usually play Pokemon, Jade, and that's how I think most optimal, like that's how the best players play as well. I mean, it's important to know when you have to go for reads, obviously. Like, you should not be predictable. That would be like the best outcome, the best case. But it's easier said than done. Okay. Do we think he leads Shifu or not? For those who remember the set against Luca Paz, they know what I'm talking about. Do we think he leads Shifu or nah? What even was the lead against non-Shifu? I remember that it was Cali Ice with something. But I don't remember what that something was. Guys, do you know what I did again? I think I remember. Hold on. I'm not looking it up. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Kelly Ice Lando with instant Shifu bag. I mean, I have a Scarf Miraidon. You should not lead Shifu. But I'm also like not on the high ladder. Let's go. That's good for you, Connor. I sounded so mad saying that, but yeah, I mean, that's actually really cool. Nice tech. Was it even instant Shifu in the bag? No Miraidon? I'm not sure. Instant? Shifu? And he volt switches back into Whimsicott. Smart play. No, he goes for Fairy. Not such a smart play. Was that a stream snipe? I know, like, this is a little sus, but I know. That was a lot of damage on the instant. I should log in later. What with being the next counter for me? Okay, Embers, go ahead. Like, some mons are from this team, but some of them are not. Whimsicott? Please don't bullshit me. Actually, Lunala could also come in. Yeah. High horsepower. So that's fine. It does so much. What the fool? It does so much. Dama, Kelly Ice, Miraidon, Zama, or Kelly Ice, Lunala. Okay. Interesting call. Okay, Connor, that's also interesting. You won't go for the reverse trick ones here, right? Perfect. Yeah. And that should be now. Perfect. That's why I lanced, because now the knockoff will get redirected. Unless this is somehow sash. Perfect. And he cannot use... he could U-turn into Miraidon to absorb the knockoff. But then he could have a board of like instant Miraidon. Never mind. Wait, are we speed tying? We are speed tying? Damn, bro. Hi, Kaspar, and I, Andrew. Why don't Lunala on future? That's sick. Okay, wait, how many turns of trick am I left? Yo, Blunt, good evening. Oh wow, what a good white guard! He is so good! Wow! He outplayed me there. Good night, Hannes. Good night. He outplayed me. Wow! Wow! Sick play. Wow! Wow. What's bro doing? I'm telling you, the Fede Campo matchup with that team is not that hard. What's Bo doing? But were there any lags like now in this little ranked session? Aris, you probably paid attention, right? I will bring Pachirisu. You gotta pay me for that. How do you know, Connor? Saint? Oh. It's the day one team, right? No. Well, maybe. Ah, interesting team. I would say no legs. That's good, high tech. That's amazing. But as you saw, like I haven't changed anything. Like what? So thank you, Archery, for a follow. So what could be the reason that it works now? Is it maybe really the reason that now less people are on the internet? But like, I have my own provider. Like I'm not sharing this with anybody. So I know, Connor. Like, Terrafire Ice Rider just blows through the team. I'm just waiting for stream snipers. Infrastructure provider. Whatever it is, it's weird. Not bringing Lando is a little weird, but I actually do like Shifu in the Sun. Yeah, that is possible. I mean, if it's good now, we take it, right? That is a lead. I could go boom, boom, boom. Or I go for like switch, instant, protect, and play like a bot. I like boom, boom, boom. I think they will not give us Xerneas back until Gen 10. Yeah, ZA, where it will be back, but ZA will not be affecting Scarlet and Violet. ZA will be... Oh, Terra on Chi? Oh, this team cannot hit fire type. Did you know that, Michael? Did you know that this team cannot hit fire type? Just kidding. We are still fine, but... Whoa. I also high horsepowered that slot. What? This is stream. I don't know. Like, it's just a very, 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 very sus play again. Like, as I said, instant switch protect is completely valid. When he has no Terra anymore, I know that he is Terra Gone, Terra Blast. Next turn I can click fake up. Like, I don't know. It is just very crazy to me how they go for like, all, like my opponents all go for the perfect counter play. Don't you guys think that it's a little sus? I really hope that I survive with them. Okay. His last is probably Miraidon. No, I just Draco. I hope this bait worked. Embers, that's what I did for the Victory World tournament as well, no worries. Like, it's just ladder, it's not that deep. Like, if it was a tournament, I would do that. Like, I could easily do like this. No, not this, but like, I can change teams easily, but it's honestly not that big of an issue. Is that a life orb? I actually lost my AV, so maybe it's not. Never mind. Do I go for the most obvious move? And that is Miraidon, and he will parting shot into the Shadow Rider, or you turn back into Shadow Rider. Okay, never mind. Whew. He's trolling. It's not over yet. I want turn of electric train is bad. I mean, I get 2 chances to connect 1 Draco. I will get even more chances because he will be -1 attack, and my Miraidon is still almost full life, so yeah. So I just U-turn with Miraidon. Yeah, I U-turn Miraidon, Searching Strikes with Calyrex. I knock out the Calyrex. He will knock out my Shifu. Then I can just click. I'm just thinking, can I click Electro Drift without terrain? Because what will happen now is that I Searching Strikes with Calyrex. He will probably collision course my Shifu. Oh. With that, the game should definitely be locked, right? Like, we have 1 turn of Trick Room left. I just Volt Switch, Close Combat. What if he has Breaking Swipe? That would be bad. Should I go for like Switch Close Combat? What if he goes for Collision Course on my Shifu? Then he should definitely be in Electro Drift range. So I will cover that he has Breaking Swipe. Yeah. Because what I could have done otherwise, if he doesn't have Breaking Swipe, I can click Close Combat, Volt Switch, and then I have Fake Out Electro Drift or Fake Out CC. But since I want to cover the Breaking Swipe, I do this instead, so that if he has Breaking Swipe, he can knock KO both Pokemon. Yo, Super, hi. I can't decide if Lunala is good or bad. I can tell you that if you play well, it's one of the best Pokemon. I think that team is not good, though. I don't think so. What do you mean with old formats? Like a re-one of like Regulation H or something? Well, Super, if I stay with Miraidon, okay? Let's say I stay with Miraidon. Breaking Swipe, my Shifu is -3 defense. Breaking Swipe knocks out my Shifu and Miraidon. Trick Room ends, he protects against my Incineroar. It would be an Incineroar against Koraidon 1v1. He protects and then he clicks Collision Course. I lose the game. So, I would have lost the game there. What is going on with these Dragonites? People sure like that Dragonite. I already know what I'm doing, but, you know, stream snipers. Do we think that I can sneak into top 100 now that I don't seem to have any issues with my stream? Yeah, I mean, Super, there's also the possibility of a crit, right? What if he crits my Shifu? Then I lose. Like, if I have a 100% win and a 97% win, let's say, I always go for the 100. Like, why should I not go for the 100? Yeah, like, what could they still do? Like, triple restricted is not going to be a thing. I don't think. That's what I also thought about, like, some kind of format without terror. But I don't know if that is going to be, like, good or not. I should have went with my first gut. This is awkward. Guys, this is awkward. This is Among Us. I wanted to double Dragonite. Oh man. Wait, what? I still wanted to double Dragonite. E-speed. It's banded. What? This is AV. Quit! What the flip? Katakuri, there are a lot of reasons. You outspeed a lot of stuff in Tailwind, mainly Shadow Rider, like not in Tailwind, but like it's also mainly for Shadow Rider, and gives you a jump on opposing Provider, Miraidon, Champo, and stuff like that. Okay. Can only knock out my Miraidon if he clicks Terra normal. Is it what he does, or does he Terra with Kyogre? Searching strikes and the range should pick up the thing. Oh, he's Diva Max speed or choice. Maybe like Scarlet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost. Yes, I can get the knockout with Fake Out, but then that's still the Kyogre. But if I Terra Stellar, it's also not great. Seriously? I mean, it makes sense, but seriously? Why do I struggle against Kyogre so much? Do we think that he has high horsepower? Let's first see if Clear Amulet activates. It does not. So maybe he is a V. Which would mean he could have high horsepower. I should have clicked Terra Bug! If I clicked Terra Bug, I would have guaranteed won the game. Now it's getting dicey. Because he will Glacial Dance probably. His weakness policy. You are cringe, sir. You are cringe. Yeah. We are not in Sword and Shield, bro. We are not in Sword and Shield. Why would you not run... Okay, hold on. Why would you not run... Maybe he switches. Okay. I could have clicked Trick Room, but then he just clicked... like, E-Speed doesn't KO me, but then his Ice Rider is probably faster, because I was faster before. The weakness policy really paid off. Man, the only thing that could have saved him there is literally the weakness policy, because otherwise I could set up Trick Room with my Calyrex Ice in that kind of position and then just click Glacier, but that was just not possible now. He clicks Outrage and GG. I don't even know why everybody is running Choice Band Dragonite right now, even without POW. It's not even that good. Like, the typing is just really bad in the current format because we've got Ice Rider everywhere, we've got POW everywhere, we've got Miraidon, you cannot E-Speed Shadow Rider. I am really confused seeing so many Dragonites. But why would you want Dragonite over Entei? Dragonite is just... oh. Dragonite is just generally worse, but what is this? How am I supposed to lock in hours when this is on my screen? Like, I will play like this. You guys don't see me. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow by Ray. It was 10 minutes ago, but I still appreciate it, even though it's a little later than you probably wished for. I also gotta double check something. Smeargle, Miraidon. Also no Electric Seed. I would have expected Electric Seed with like Roshian, Parabolic Charge. Is it just specs? Like, if I go Terra, I'm immune to Spore, but does he even have Spore on a Miraidon? Does he even know of that mechanic? Okay, we see a Terra on Miraidon. Terra Electric. It was like I think the strategy is like to go for agility, decorate, and then Electro Ball one-shot everything. And he hoped that I would Earth Power the Smeagol or maybe taunt the Smeagol, and then I can just not be the Miraidon anymore. I don't know. That was certainly a turn. Speed! I mean, the game is over, isn't it? Hello, sir. Well, he could decorate with Zama. Well, he's slower, or he should be slower. I mean, I can just give him Earth Power. He has no Terra anymore. Watch with Zama being Ice Fang. He has 4. Imagine I click Terra Steel now. I mean, I like the defensive typing Lando has right now. So... I have fast Pokemon in the bag, but I wanted to set up Trick Room for the Lando now. Speed! But did this Smeagol just got 2 perfect boosts in a row? Like, technically. Yeah, I just high horse power with Smeagol. And I can wake up now. I already burned 1 sleep turn. Okay, now I wish I Glacial Lance because this is going to be either Clefairy or Volshin. What with being Volcarona. Okay, it's Clefairy. That is so much, and I never get a 1-turn wake up. I mean, why should I? Doesn't even do 50, and now I can just click Glacial Earth Power. Why I didn't click Glacial in the last turn is that I didn't want him to go for like Wide Guard Decorate. Like, why should I give him the free Decorate? And that's why I high horsepowered instead. Even if he clicks after you now, he doesn't get a KO. He clicks Follow Me. That is fine. Glacial Lance doesn't quite pick up with the Clefairy, but I will not get a 3-turn sleep, right? Yeah, your average MVP game. What with Clefairy have Moonblast now? I don't know. If it doesn't, I pick up the Clef with Glacial and I get an Earth Power into Zama. Once the Trick Room ends, Zama dies to Terra Electric, Electro Drift. Okay, he takes. Does he also take with Zama? Nope. I think with Friend Guard, Zama will barely hang on. Yeah. But now I can go to Shifu and I just click Glacial. Why do you have to end now? I'm a little, like, not scared because I should still win, but what if he has, like, Sing? Should I go for Terra Stellar Jet? Nah, I just Glacial Surgeon. Maybe I should have CC'd because of this. I was about to say because of this. But maybe it's still picked up because Glacial should take out Clefairy. Yeah. Chat, do you think Surging KOs? I say yes. close, but yeah. Yes, lol. I mean, it was close. I know my Zama against Shifu calcs. Like, I know that it does like 40%. And for me, this was slightly above 40, honestly. So, yeah. Imagine how close this game could have gotten if this player actually would have played normal, like normal Pokemon, instead of trolling. Come on, top 100. One more, or two more, or three more, or four more. Let's see. Probably like 2 or 3 more. I want to be top 100 so badly before I go to sleep. This stream ends when I reach top 100. 3 days later. I mean, it should not be that hard, right? Jacob? Oh, no, I was like, oh, this is my team with Volcarona, but it also has hands over Insane. Fascinating. Sam, we actually covered a little bit of that. Should I bring Miraidon Orlando? Miraidon Orlando, Miraidon Orlando, Miraidon Orlando. I'm not bringing Lando. He has so many mons that are so weak to Lando. Miraidon, Hands. But I have an idea. Area Windows. That is pretty good for me. Are you clear, Amulet? You are faster than my Calyrex, first of all. Okay. Take effect. Why do I feel like that this is imprison Kelly? Well, he has protect. stays with Kelly and goes to the wall. He goes Terra Water, I assume? Terra Fire. Okay. Orlando! Lando! Where are you? Lando, come home! Should be okay. Oh, it's lagging. Sad. It was only lagging for like 1 second. Wait, it's still lagging? Should be fine now. Okay. 95% are trash! Oh my god! I flare blitzed so that he doesn't get an attack boost. Does he set up trick now? No, he lances. Electro Drift should not knock out my Kelly. Wait, what if he is spec throw? I don't know his item. I say that he is not Specs. But he will quit me. I know that he can switch into a Rocky Helmet Amoonguss, but then I get a double knockout with Glacial Lance. He is Specs. Cool, I lose the game. I really thought he would not be Specs. And I only really lose because I missed the high horsepower. Because if I didn't miss the high horsepower, I had a guaranteed winning path. That is frustrating. It's still winnable. I won. If I hit. Please, Draco, I connect, please. Nice! He's stupid. He threw the game. Well, I still have to connect some Dracos. You know what the end game is going to be? Me with Draco against him with Electro Drift. I don't have to connect all the ones on Miraidon, because we are also running out of terrain. But I have to connect the ones on Cali. Like the one, only one. I only have to connect only one on Cali. That is smart, because I could run out of Draco PP eventually, but he will also run out of E-Drift PP. Or does he survive now without terrain? Like, if I Draco the Miraidon here, as long as... Well, actually, it's better that I don't Draco the Miraidon, because I think -4 without terrain would not pick up the Cali, but -2 still should. So, it all comes down to another Draco hitting or not. Because afterwards, I think we are also allowed to miss. I guess we are -4, so it would be -4 against like Specs. We will see how this will play out. Okay, it's also a bold assumption for me that I thought that he would be Scarf. Who do you think is going to win? -4 Draco? No, what? Ah, you mean the Ice Rider, Without terrain, I don't think so, but maybe. But yeah, who do you think wins? Specs, Electro Drift, or Draco? I think the answer is clear. I guess I only have 5 Dracos. And I need 2 more. Like, if I miss 3, I actually lose. Nah, he struggles first. Because he used Electro Drift before I took Draco. Amazing endgame. Vuk, Protect Switch was a guaranteed win. Like, how do I cover Protect Switch? Like, yes, I can Draco into the Among Us slot and Searching Strikes the Calyrex Ice coming in. And then next turn, he can just click Rage Powder Dazzling Gleam. -2 Draco does not KO his Miraidon, and Dazzling Gleam. I guess I would get 2 Dracos onto the Miraidon because my Miraidon also survives a Dazzling Gleam. Well, no, I do not because he clicks Rage Powder. So I only get a -2 Draco on the Miraidon. Yeah, no. So Protect Switch is a guaranteed win unless I read that and click Close Combat into the Among Us, so that in the next turn I can get the Draco into Among Us and the Searching into Ice Rider, and then I have Draco Jet into Draco against Miraidon. So, but it's still the safest play because I either click Tagged or Searching into the Miraidon, right? If I expected to switch into Ice Rider, but I would never click Close Combat, or yeah, Close Combat because also of Rocky Helmet, into Among Us to make sure that I can get a double knockout on. You understand? Can you like? I see it in front of me, but can you follow the vision? Yeah. That team is annoying. I don't know if Connor is still here, but this is Connor's NAIC team. Okay, I have an idea. Well, maybe he doesn't go for the scary line. There's like one line that is super scary, but yeah. No, Vuk. I will tell you. Okay, that lead is interesting to say the least. Well, I had no sash, Vuk. I already lost my sash, so I don't get the CC off. But I guess I would get 2 Dracos off. Which thought do I roll? And he protects. He goes to Zama and protects. I should have bolted Ogapon. Oh. That is bad. That is honestly very, very bad. Yeah. Did he log in after me again? Well, this play doesn't even make sense because Shadow Rider almost dies to Volt Switch already. But that means he cannot protect now. This is not what it should be. Wait, he clicked plot when he already dies to Volt Switch almost? What? What? I also thought about Volt switching into Shifu, but I didn't want to lose my Sash on an Astral Barrage. I should have not locked in. Like, this feels heavily like stream sniping again. I mean, he locks in every single time after me again. Yeah, no Terra. No Terra with the Shadow Rider. No Terra with the Zama. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Sure. No tech, no Terra. Yeah. No tech, no Terra. Yeah. Sure. Of course. I mean, yeah. I will not lock in until the last second. Like, with going for plot in a scenario where it doesn't make sense, like the turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 all again are just so scuffed. I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Katazik, for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah. Did he bring Raging Bolt? Yeah, Terra on Zama, Saka on Ice Rider, Body Quest via the slot. Communicating. Okay. DC should still KO. I would be very surprised if it doesn't. I am honestly very surprised. I'm faster. If I knew that, I would have CC'd the Ogapon. Like, CCing Ogapon is a guaranteed win. Thank you, Ares. Don't be Horn Leech. Okay. Good night, Alice. Thanks for staying until I can also just go for Volt Switch because Electro Drift struggles against Spiky Shield, but at that point... Like, what if he goes for Sucker Punch Play Rough and then spends Spiky Shield? Nah, it's he won't have it. Okay, yeah, he clicked Icicle Crash. Fair enough. Oh, like, I really had to lock in to, like, not go for any unnecessary, like, protect or don't try to go for Snarl and stuff. Like, I really wanted to go for the 100% and not, like, miss Snarl kind of stuff thingy. So, yeah. I think just one more until we are in top 100. Maybe one more or two more. I don't know how this works up here. One more. Real. I feel confident. I feel very confident. I gotta answer someone really quick. Wait. Wait. I looked away. Hi YouTube. I guess. That has never happened before. It's also interesting that like the whole chat didn't write any, like you were really quiet. Suddenly I play against Cybertron and suddenly everybody, oh, I know that guy. Viperia, cringe. It's just the carry team, but with Viperia over Willaboo. Okay, hold on. That's funny. Do I still bring Miraidon? I believe that's Utah's team. I don't know. Maybe. Now I really wanna win. Okay, like that is fine. Until it's not fine. I know that I'll be in his video, but is this like timid Kyogre? Cause Carrie was not timid. Yeah, fair enough category. Like, it looks like with the nicknames it's probably Utah's team, but it's better that I don't know the strats because otherwise it would be boring. Yeah, like I won't look it up. That would be whack. I just gotta think about what I want to do in this chapter. Like usually against the carry team, that is the game plan. So if this is like timid Kyogre now, I lose on lead. Like he can click Hurricane into Shifu, Water Spout, KO my Shifu, I lose my tower. Like literally, if he is timid, I lose the game immediately. He terrors. The Kyogre. Is he Specs? He is Specs. This is cringe. He goes for Tailwind Water Spout because he's Specs. I could have clicked Protect, bro. Ah, he is Specs. I could have clicked Protect if I knew this team. Oh, come on. Oh, bro chose violence. Real. Oh. Fun. He is Specs. He is Specs. Ah. Look, this is a crazy play, because if I click Protect here, the game ends on turn 1 again, because I can, next time I can just click Jet Glacial. I don't even have to Jet because he's locked into 10 base power Water Spout. Oh. Oh, I mean we are still very much in the game, but oh, do I expect him to switch out the Kyogre? He should not switch out the Kyogre. But what if he does? Like, I fake out this slot. Which slot do I Surging Strikes? I think he stays. Like, what's the value of his low life Kyogre? And he would risk something eating his Searching Strikes. Yeah. Okay. I'm so mad at him. Like, this is... Like, this turn 1 is literally going all in. I mean, work for him. Hyperion now? Calyrex. Okay, now. Surely he bought Hyperion. Something you should not say out loud. Does he double my instant with like Hurricane high horsepower? Should I read that and switch into Miraidon and click Searching Strikes, or should I play it safe? I would play it safe. If he goes for Hurricane high horsepower, I would have won the game with Searching Strike. Okay, it's not high horsepower. Oh. I cannot win this unless he misplays. It's literally not winnable. He will just click Snarl and... Maybe. Okay, hold on. Like, it's not winnable if he just plays it, like, normally, but maybe he switches... Like, my only win con is that he switches Calyrex to Hyperion. This is my only win con. That is not a play. Because if I Draco the Ice Rider, I actually do win the game. That is crazy. Or does he protect the Ice Rider? I miss. Draco moment. If I just Draco the Ice Rider, I survive? Wait a second. Wait. Now the miss is actually sick. Hold on. Wait, how did I survive this? Now Draco picks up the Ice Rider. Searching Strikes picks up the Hyperion, but then he has Snarl and it's the last turn of Rain. Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. He still wins with Jugglers. But I will quit the Draco, trust. Like, I Draco the Calyrex here. And Searching Strikes that little fellow. Unless I underestimate Miraidon or overestimate Juggy and Aqua Jet Draco picks it up. With Rain, I would have said, yeah, it's doable. But without Rain... Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think Jugglers is faster. At least it should not be. Unless it's max speed. It has to be max speed Jugglers. Is my better play to go for Jet? Or is my better play to go for like a miss on the Shifu and then I just click CC into Jet? I feel like it's still Jet. Because I can crit the Jet and then he's maybe in Draco range. Okay. GG! Oh! Wow. Okay, close. Close. But he really did troll in the end game. Right? Because if I Draco... I thought maybe he switches Ice Rider to Viperia and that's why I Draco'd the Juggy. But he switched Juggy into Viperia. He could have also just stayed and attacked with both. Like, I cannot win there. But he switched... Like, let's say I Draco the Cali, which was, like, also obvious play. I Draco Cali, and I did switch my Shifu into Instant, right? Like, if I just click Draco searching, I just get a double knockout. Like, GG. He just said, I'm not going to Draco Cali Ice, which is... it's a little, like... I want to understand why he hard read that I would not Draco the Cali. Like, was it not more obvious that I Draco the Cali? Well, Jade, I would get a double knockout then. So... Or maybe he wanted to flex on me and show, oh look, I'm Lightning Rod, you clicked Electro Drift, I got you for the video, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm going through like all plays he had and he literally chose the only play that could lose him the game if I just stay in with Urshifu. I did not stay in, or if I click Jet into the Juggler slot, like Draco Jet. I didn't do it in the end. So yeah, but GG. I just get angry when people throw those 100% end games. Like, he played well, like especially that turn 1. But that was wild because that's not like that's how people often lose games. They have a guaranteed winning line, they don't see it, and then they lose in the end. I didn't punish his play in the end, since I Draco the Viperia, and in the end I got rewarded because I missed the Viperia, which ensured that I can knock out the Calyrex in the next turn. But yeah, Pow Knight again, it's everywhere. And it's annoying. Maybe I should just leave this. I just like like when I think about those endgames, I try to understand what what my opponent saw. Like what did Cybertron see there? Like I had Shifu and Miraidon on the field, and he switched to Viperia, letting his Calyrex Ice die. And my Urshifu would have KO'd his Viperia. And then I get mad at myself. Like, there are two plays. I either go for a play where I say my opponent doesn't see this, or I go for a play where I can only win with a crit. And I go for the crit play, and then I lose the game. Because... yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, that's not something Aaron would do, right? But I gotta watch this from his point of view. Also, that turn 1 was literally insane. Like, CC tagged, GG. Like, literally shake hands. No, Miguel, my Miraidon is faster than the Calyrex Ice and would knock it out with Draco. My Miraidon is faster. And he knows my team 100%. I mean, he featured it on his YouTube channel as well. He knows that I'm Scarf. So, I don't know. Anyways, this is an interesting lead. Zama? And coaching? I don't know. Yeah, Zama. Terra? What? What? We live in a society, I guess. Like, what? Fascinating. Hi, Paul. Certainly a play to go for. Anyways, yeah, yeah. I just high horsepower this shot and go for another rage powder. Yeah. Yeah. Now they feel like I am stream sniping them, but I'm just going for the safest place possible. Is that Specs? It is Specs. Why did he not volt switch in turn 1? Huh? Yeah. Trust me, chat, the game will get close in a little bit. Trust me. Dragonite. Yeah. This is the Pokemon I was talking about that will make it close. He will go for Omega Outrage. And Omega Outrage has the effect that the whole field explodes, which lets you win the game. Yeah, I think that this is what it's going to now. Oh, he survived. Fascinating. Yet now, Omega Outrage. Screenshot. Cook. Well, Dragonite would survive, and that's why he would win. Did Calyrex pick up all 4 KOs? I KO'd Shifu with Glacial, then I KO'd Miraidon with high horsepower, and now I double KO'd him with Glacial. What should I say? Like, Ice Rider is broken. Why are people sleeping on Ice Rider? Because people have to go for like Terra Water Specs Water Spout in turn 1 to win the game, and then they still lose the game. Yeah. That was certainly a choice. Even if he clicks like Bandit Outrage and KOs my Ice Rider there, Vezama's always in jet range, so I can jet Vezama and E-Drift with Knight, like Good Knight, Dragon Knight. Okay, 2 more. 2 more! Come on! It cannot be that hard. It cannot be that hard. Let me match against Aaron again. I will make the same moves every single turn. He will change it up. Come on, give me CybertronVGC. Oh, but I lost against Aaron and it will be on YouTube. Oh, I lost to my preview on YouTube. Oh. I will DM him now with, hey bro, that was not me. That was my little brother. Apparently it was like Utah's... What the fuck? Utah's NAIC team or something, but what the fuck? Almost every mon loses to Landorus, which is cool. But what the fuck? Technically, it's just the Carry D Ortona team with Viperia over Willa. And like some other changes, apparently, like CC on Ice Rider. What the fuck? Bolt Mariah, is that like rising voltage? Neither, they both suck category. I don't know why I haven't thought about bringing Miraidon, but I like Amungus. Okay, I mean, that's fine, right? Okay, so what is this Sableye going to do? It can go for Fake Out into Ice Rider, it can go for Foul Play, it can go for Will-O-Wisp, it can go for Reflect, it can go for Quash. It cannot go for anything into Instant because we are a Dark type. Unless he doesn't want Prankster, then he's Omega Cringe. I could go Terra Fire. Do I need the Terra? He has Ogre-Pon. I could need the Terra on Landorus for Ogre-Pon. Or maybe Dancing Gleam Miraidon. I could also use the Terra Fairy, right? But Foul Play and Will-O-Wisp are both not amazing. But I take it. I can just go for... does he even have a Glacier Switch? And maybe Toxapex and Ice Rider. But Ice Rider doesn't want to switch in here, so I will just go for the safest play, which is this. Okay. So we trade Fake Outs. And you are covered block. Yeah, that's a turn 1. Of course he crits. Like, I'm not even surprised at that point. Like, at that point, I always get crits. Like, for those who thought that this is surprising, for me it isn't. Like getting crit on with a big Terra Fire. Man, if I click Terra Fire, I go to +1 attack. And you saw I hovered over it first. Oh, we quit with Sableye. We didn't. Never mind. did this do so much? So you have Fake Out Will-O-Wisp. Do we even have Disable? Maybe I should set up Trick Room. Like, this was my original plan. But what if he has Disable? I could also go for something like this. But he could have Taunt. He could also switch to his own Ice Rider. And that's why this was just a bait. Ha! Got you. He stays. That makes no sense. You have a fucking Ice Rider, you donkey. I got stream sniped. Yippee. Oh man. Yeah, knock off. Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. Can I still win this? I don't think so. Cringe sets. I should have just turned. Like, he didn't bring Ogapon, I think. He brought Ice Rider Raging Bolt because he's stupid. Maybe I should have set up Trick Room because this Miraidon is annoying. Yeah, he didn't bring Ogapon, right, chat? Oh, he burns his Terra. Oh, now he can get Rage Power, that's cool. He clearly doesn't know how to play. He can also get Sport. This targeting also makes no sense. Oh. Fascinating. That makes no sense. He gives me a free Earth Power into the Calyrex. He brought him in. Oh my god. This is getting worse and worse. If I just Earth Power that slot, he loses the game every time because Earth Power is a 2-hit KO. And then this doesn't make any sense at all. If I Earth Power the Calyrex takes 50, and then, like, how are Ogapon and Miraidon going to break through Amoonguss? He just clicks Ivy Catcher Glacial Lens. He is genuinely stupid! Oh, I was thinking about switching Amoonguss into Calyrex Ice. Oh my god. I cannot explain it. Like, this makes me just so bad. Because if I just switch to Calyrex Ice here, none of the turns made any sense, honestly, but I lose to the worst place. Maybe I... Okay, what if he clicks Ivy Cudgel into Calyrex? Like, he can Ivy Cudgel my Landorus, but what if he Ivy Cudgels my Calyrex? I survive that. I knock out the Calyrex, I can set up Trick Room. I don't know, I will... Yeah, I don't know. If this goes into Calyrex, he's the worst player ever. Survive. No. He is literally the worst player I've battled for a long time. And I still lose. Help me. Like, how can you go for the only play that loses you? Like, why would you not click Ivy Cudgel into the Landorus? Can somebody explain me why he didn't click Ivy Cudgel onto the Landorus? Because I cannot explain it. Man, we have 2:30 AM and I'm addicted. Okay, maybe I have to play Brain Off mode. Puni. Okay, 173, that's good. I will play Brain Off mode. What is this? Bro, give me a break. Well, Sneasler paired with Kyogre is annoying. What's the Sneasler item? What is on my screen? What is happening on my screen? True, it's the next Dragonite. What the actual flop? I will honestly stop when I lose one more. Like, I can't take this anymore. Okay. You could go for coaching. But you could also fake out. Wait, what does he do if Trick Room gets set up? Nothing. Wait, okay. True, Sneasler Dragonite with flop. Nah. I don't want to set up Trick Room and then end up with my Scarf Miraidon in Trick Room, but I can also go Lando first. I mean, Lando plus Ice Rider and Trick Room is honestly decent. But I think this is still better. No normal gem. You are banded as always. We have a problem. Oh. He can click Terra normal E speed and then he has single target water spout. Free me from this hell. Okay, never mind, he's... problem is I do not know what the KO website is. I do not know what this is. So never. He never bought KO. Who sees the line? I do see the line, but who sees it as well? You have 30 seconds. If you see it, you're a good player. Even if you don't see it, it doesn't mean that you're a bad player, but this line just does not work. No, I think it should always work. Why? Yeah. We have 5 seconds. Okay, he doesn't protect, and with that it's GG. Yes, Sam, there will be a VOD, of course. I was about to say that KO'd, but of course he got a quit. Like if he sets, if he protects the Zacian there, then I win with Urshifu and Trick Room alone, because I can just click Surging Strikes Glacial into Surging Strikes. I guess he could sucker my POW, but then he can sucker my Ice Rider, but then my Urshifu still survives the move, and Surging Strikes into Aqua Jet is always enough to knock out opposing POW. And he cannot protect either, so yeah. And if he clicks like Sacred Sword into Ice Rider and crits and KOs it, then next turn I have just E-Drift Surging Strikes again, and it's pretty much the same thing. What he has to do then is probably go for a double tagged, because when E-Drift doesn't go into that slot, I have to pick it up with Surging Strikes, and then it's Power versus Shifu, and he can go for Sacred Sword, I have to go for Surging, he survives the Surging, and then he can probably knock out with Sucker Punch. But it would be very, very tricky, for sure. But like E-Drift Trick Room covers pretty much almost everything outside of that. Like Volt Switch Trick Room could also work, but Volt Switch Trick Room is worse if he clicks Protect. I guess Volt Switch also knocks out the Zacian there every time. So does it? He was at 50. So not necessarily like if he has max HP. Rank 10. Wait, that means we are playing against someone in Ultra Ball. I think it sounds interesting. I saw someone debuted with that kind of combination in the last Victory Road tournament. I think it's like not terrible, but I'm also not the biggest fan. Is it rather like Core Mind CSR or is it Plot CSR? Also, this team again. And once again, I ask myself, are they going to lead this or are they going to lead that? I agree, Katakuri. I unfortunately do have to agree, but what is he going to lead? I hate lead roulette. Oh, Miraidon with Core Mind as well. Nah. Nah. This is not okay. Speaking of this is not okay, I don't know if... Yeah, this is GG. You mean I thought this was one team? I thought this. Huh? Like this lead just instant loses against Scarf Miraidon because I can target the Urshifu with my Miraidon. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Like, I feel like on a close team sheet ladder, people leading Shifu. I should survive a bandit searching strikes with Landorus. Okay, hold on. Wait! The only play that could have saved me. Oh my god. Insane. Insane. Oh my god. No, it's not trolling. Like, I understand the play, and you also have to keep in mind that this person is an Ultra Ball. And it's not over yet, because of the bear. If there's a bear, there is a way. Do I even taunt? Because... yeah. He tried to trick room without even terroring the Ursa. Like, my thought process was, yes, he can get a double knockout with like Moonguy's Beam Headlong Rush, but then I have instant Shifu. What I can do is I click Searching Strikes knockoff into Ursa, which means he terras, dies. He doesn't terra, dies. And then I have like a 2v1 against Lunala. I get a Searching Strikes into the Lunala. And he has to keep Terra Fairy for Lunala so that it doesn't die to knockoff. And he also gets stronger Moonbloods against Instant. But that means that I KO Ursa Luna with the first Searching Strikes. Then I break the Shadow Shield with my Instant, even like Terra Fairy, knockoff, without item, +1 defense. I do 1 HP at least. And then I get a Searching Strikes into Flare Blitz. He has to hit my Shifu twice, and then it's like 90% instant against 20% Lunala, which I can just Flare Blitz. I don't know if, like, with this lead, if there's an optimal play for them. Probably, like, Volt Switch Searching Strikes both into Ice Rider. But then they lose Shifu to Earth Power. And I could still have Scarf Miraidon on the back. So, yeah. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Do we think 1 more is enough, or is it 2 more? Okay. Fascinating. What do we think about this team? Wait, is it Electric Seed Volk or Electric Seed Sneasel? Surely it's Sneasel, right? Yeah, I don't know. Smeagol is like Smeagol and Dragonite everywhere. Not bringing Miraidon. Miraidon is very strong in this matchup, but I have a plan. Is he going to click self-fake out? Surely not. This time I haven't brought Miraidon, bro. Not having Scarf Miraidon. Like, against this, I definitely need Miraidon in the back, but now things are looking a little worse. Well, it's fine. Maybe he switches to Smeagol. Okay, Terra immediately. So he doesn't click self-fake out, right? Fake out Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. The question now is, which slot do I wanna KO? Because I can only KO one of them. Based on my backline. What I could also do is that smart. I can also knock out both if I go for like Terrafire Trick Room, Earth Power the Miraidon, and next turn I have Glacial Lance, Earth Power into Sneasel. But do I want to set up Trick Room for him? Instead of taking an immediate KO? I think that's fine. I Earth Power instead of Sludge Bomb because Sludge Bomb wouldn't KO, and if he switches, Earth Power is always better. Never mind, he KOs my Lando. I did not expect that to play, but that makes perfect sense. He doesn't have a good switch into this. That's why he focused Miraidon. Unfortunately, I don't get an attack boost. I really hope that he has Ice Rider and maybe was Corona in the back. Diaclaw in electric terrain, the classic. It's really good that he didn't break the sash. That's not bad good, but also not super terrible because... Or do I double up with this? No, I think I really want to remove the sneeze now. And then it's like instant Shifu against Calyrex Ice Shifu in 2 turns of trick. Which should be fine for me. He can switch with sneeze now. Why would you not switch your Sneezer into Calyrex Ice? I mean, it's fine for me, but why would you not switch your Sneezer into Calyrex Ice? Like, why would you just let it die to Glacier Lance? Glacier Lance CC would have probably not picked up Shifu, that's why I had to double it that way. I don't like to take that CC. Yeah. So, at this point... I have a guaranteed win. Unless, like, for my win to not be guaranteed, the following stuff has to happen. He needs covered cloak, he has to outspeed my Calyrex now, and he has to crit the high horsepower on the Calyrex now. This won't happen. I guess if he's clear Amulet, he could KO my Ice Rider with high horsepower, but my instant survives the CC. But if he crits CC, because when I fake out, like, okay. Okay, whatever. He also did get intimidated, right? Yeah. I want to click knock off because I really want to know what item he has. Actually, couldn't he win? Like, this was one more turn of Trick Room, and we saw my Kelly was faster than his Kelly, but let's say I click Glacier Lance, he clicks high horsepower, he crits my instant, KOs my instant, gets an attack boost. Trick Room ends. When I have Shifu Kelly, my Shifu could not KO his Kelly, and he can get a double knockout with Glacial. Thank you, Ungabe, for follow. Are we top 100? Please? No, one more. One more, chat. One more. Well, is he? Nah, he is not, Sam, because we saw that he had high horsepower. Or like Glacier Lance high horsepower leaves detect, no Trick Room, you mean? Or no protect? Come on. This is it. Searching for an opposing trainer. Just give me a random opponent who doesn't have the best team. Can I please find someone? I don't want to play against I don't want to play against another Ultra Ball player. Hello, it's me. Okay, never mind. Okay, Terra Starstorm, rank. Are we ready for this, chat? This is Kazuki's team, right? With Scarf, Ursh, Specs, Miraidon. Yeah, everybody plays it that different way. Speaking of which, yeah, exactly. Crimex, Kazuki, Kobayashi. The matchup is weird, not bad, because he's Terra Poison Lando instead of Terra Steel, which makes Miraidon way better. Maybe he leads with Scarf Ursh as well, because Ursh is a go-to lead, so this is very nice. You always bring Sash Ursh, and then it's either Lando or Incin. Incin is good because of AV, obviously, intimidating Calyrex as well because it's Leech Seed. But yeah, let's see. Okay. He did hard counter a Miraidon lead. He's also faster with his Fairy Eyes. Which is a huge information. I already know what I want to do. I will not say it out loud because there's like a hard read that he could do to punish it. Okay, that hard read would have been like protect Calyrex Ice and Terra Poison Senses. Okay. Do you protect Candy Ice or nice? That's amazing. He probably Leech Seeds my Kelly. I can go into my own Incin. Lasse, this is we win it in. This is we win it in. It was to be expected. So his back mons are probably Lando and, like we saw Lando already, and the other one is Miraidon perhaps? I think this is a sick play. Like, with Incin, why should he switch out against Incin Kelly Ice? He either goes for Fake Out or for U-turn. For a second I was like, hold? Imagine I just glacioed there. Do I want to Terra Instant? Well, Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam could get spooky, so keeping Terra Miraidon and Calyrex Ice is not a bad idea. No! I wanted to Searching Strikes Rolando. You saw it. Oh my god. I wanted to Searching Strikes Rolando. What is going on with this controller? If I Searching Strikes Rolando, my Miraidon probably just wins on its own. That's unfortunate. Or instead of unfortunate, I guess unfortunate. Also, my Shifu was faster than the Lando. Oh. This is not what I was expecting, honestly. But that is really good for me. Okay, that's cheating. Yeah, Miguel. Like, Miraidon can be really bad into stuff like Lando, the Ice Rider. The instant can fake out you cannot avoid it. So positioning your Miraidon is super tough. And the Calyrex Ice, depending on what your opponent picks, like let's say with Leech to Calyrex Ice, like what does it do against Instant plus Terra Steel Lando plus Shifu plus Kelly? Like it doesn't do anything and it just absorbs damage, I guess, but that's really it. That's about it. I am 100% sure that my Shifu is better. Like, I'm not imagining things. This should be it, right? Top 100. Don't tell me we are like 101st now. I wanna go to sleep. I know the only one that is stopping me is me. But yeah, come on. Yes, we made it. There will obviously be streams where we will try to push further, but for today, I'm happy with this result. The games today were interesting, to say the least. I still do not know what I will bring this weekend in VR, but there will be a stream for VR on Saturday. Does VR started as same time as last week? Also, Lasse, are you going to plan to play with VR? Maybe we can like tomorrow, I guess today, we can get the prototype for you for VR. That was exhausting. We also currently have ranked 122 players out of 430. Yeah. What I also gotta do tomorrow is clean up here, like literally. I usually use my vacuum cleaner every 3 days. I haven't used it this week yet, and we already have Wednesday. I mean, I used it on Sunday, so it's 3 days, but like, it's getting dirty pretty quickly here. Also, I gotta say, I'm not as tired as I should be at 3 AM. That is pretty bad. Anyways, okay, yeah, we will do that, Lasse. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will not rate you to anybody because nobody is probably live right now, and you have seen enough. It wasn't enough. And that being said, unless, let me check. Maybe there's a cool person that... Okay, you know what? I have to rate you to Topo, because Topo is amazing. You obviously don't have to stay, but like, it always brings a person joy to get a raid. Like, I think it's better to rate someone when not to rate someone, right? That being said, I will see you on Saturday, 3 PM Central European summertime. But yeah, that being said, until Saturday. Thank you guys so much for the support again, and till next time. Palkia game. Oh no, I should have not rated you to Topo.